Hi, I'm Tara. Welcome to my reviews channel. This past weekend, my family and I went to Frankenmuth, Michigan. So I'm going to take you on our journey, share some video clips and some pictures, so stay tuned. So this past year, we purchased an RV and I'm so excited about it. It's like having a second home that we can just tow along with us. But we did stay for the weekend, and I had pre-planned and booked a campsite at the Jellystone in Frankenmuth. And what's nice about the Jellystone Frankenmuth campsite is that you can actually pick your site. So they give you a map when you're making your reservation, and then you just have to pay a $10 fee to lock your site. If you don't pay that $10 fee, then your site that you chose isn't guaranteed. But that's just like a little helpful tip about the Jellystone Frankenmuth campground. We were pretty happy with it. I picked a corner little spot there, and so we only had neighbors on one side, and we stayed in a section that's, I think it's called like the super deluxe or something like that, where you have much larger campsites. The Jellystone in Frankenmuth, I noticed that in the front part, a lot of the campsites are really close together. It's definitely worth checking into what site would be the best for you. There is obviously a little bit of an incremental price difference, and you know, the more deluxe the site, the little bit more you're gonna pay for it. With that said, I want to share some of the places that we went. So one of the places that is like super famous in Frankenmuth, and probably the most well-known attraction or point to visit, is Bronner's. So unfortunately I didn't get to shop as much as I would have liked, but maybe that was good for my pocketbook. But my husband and I did go back, I think it was on our second night there, at nighttime, and we just went on the outside of Bronner's. And there's this beautiful little replica church from the town that the people that started Bronner's were originally from. The church is absolutely beautiful. We went at night, it was dark. I got some video of the outside, and you know, Bronner's, I think, has Christmas decorations outside all year round. So they have, you know, baby Jesus in the manger with the wise men and whatnot set up outside of this church. And I got some good videos, I got some good pictures. And then my husband and I went inside. There was nobody else around. We were able to go in and just kind of like soak in the church, and it just felt so peaceful. It was one of those times where you can't really put into words. You just feel the moment. It was really beautiful. Another place that we went to is the River Place Shops. So we all as a family went to the Michigan Heroes Museum, and every single display is about someone's particular life experience with their branch of the military. And they even have like an astronaut section. So every single person that's in there was from Michigan, which is really cool. So when you go, you don't want to just go to the River Place shops, which are very cute, and I loved them. We went twice to the River Place shops and spent time there, multiple hours. But the main drag downtown is where they have the original shops and stores and Zenders and the Bavarian Inn that are right across from each other. I do believe that they're owned by family members, so they are kind of have like a healthy, nice little competition with each other across the street with the Zenders and Bavarian Inn restaurants. We did not attend either of them. I just didn't think that was the kind of food that my family would enjoy. So instead, we tried things that were new that my guys never tried. We went in to River Place Shops, and we went to I forget what the name of the place was, but they had crepes there. And we all got a crepe, and the boys ate every little bit of it. So tried something new, and they actually enjoyed it. Then we went and shopped around a little bit. We picked up some fudge while we were there and some popcorn. It's fun to walk around, take pictures, and just kind of soak it in. You know, it just takes you to another land, another world, makes you feel like you're in a different place in time. So I really liked walking around. And then my boys went and did the arcade for a while on Saturday, and then we ended up getting some gelato. They have a couple places that you can get sweets and ice cream at, but one of them they have macaroons, they have cupcakes and gelato and ice cream and all kinds of goodies. So we all got some gelato, and Michigan State versus Michigan game was on, and we ended up sitting and watching it all together. My husband's like, wife approved, can we sit here? We did, and it was kind of like a food court sort of setting. And there were a couple tables near us that were Michigan State fans also, which was kind of cool. And when Michigan State did well, it was like we were all kind of like cheering together with other tables, sitting in this like food court area watching the game. And it just kind of, I don't know, it's like one of those things that will be a memory forever with our family. And Michigan State ended up winning, which made it even better. On Sunday, the day that we were gonna go home, the sun finally peeked out. And my husband and I left the boys at the camper. They were playing some games on iPads and whatnot, and we just kind of winged it. We went and drove downtown, and we parked our vehicle, and then we just like went for a walk. And there was a little place where you could walk up window, order some hot chocolate, which I did, and then it kept me warm as we walked around downtown. And we walked right past Zenders and the Bavarian Inn, and we popped into this cheese place. It's huge, this big old building that's got, I think they boast like 270 different types of cheeses, and you can do tasting and all that stuff. I collect shot glasses when we go places, and I was able to finally find a cute little shot glass for my like collector shelf there. And I forget what else I bought, but I made a couple little purchases out when we were out and about, and just soaking the little bit of sunshine that was peeking out, and it was just like so beautiful. We took some pictures along the way, and it was such a nice time. I really appreciated those little moments of just husband and wife, just being able to soak each other's company in and enjoy our surroundings. So it was beautiful. Whether you have kids or not, it can be a really great time. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and give me any comments or thoughts if you've been to Frankenmuth and what your favorite things are there, so that maybe next time my family goes, we can make sure that we check that out. Thank you for joining me, and have a great rest of your day.